Happy 4th of July, y'all. Yes, am still in my jammies. Kind of. Let me tell you. Papa shelled some peas, and I said, oh, Papa, cook those today. Pups are taking off for squirrels. Cook those today. I was like, why don't you just cook dinner? I really would want to get out in the garden. I've got a rose bush I'd love to get planted, and it's going to rain, and it'll be a great time to plant it. So, anyways, so I came out and got covered up really, really well, and but let me just turn it around and let me tell you the story. Okay, look, all the poison ivy is pulled up in 3 piles. That little mockingbird, she must really find some bugs and stuff in that pile right there. We'll get the tractor and get a fork and get those piles up there. But here was the biggest nightmare right here, and I was just so afraid there was snakes. There wasn't any snakes in it. Got it pulled and cut, and so wasn't able to dig up the roots, but we got a lot of it, and I think it'll be more manageable. Instead, it had grown up, oh goodness, 4 or 5 years since it has looked this good all the way around this old catawba tree. I put this old bucket here, found it in Florida, went on the boat with the daughter and son-in-law and found this old bucket, and so it has been there. I tried to start some mint in it because I thought, well, it'll just take over and run the poison ivy and weeds out, and it didn't, but I have so enjoyed that. So anyways, see, look at this tree. See, it's just the ugliest thing right there. All those old branches, but in May, it makes such a beautiful white flowers, and they just fall like it's like you're at a wedding or something. It's just so precious. So, and I've mentioned before, there's my kitchen window, and the little one, there's my bathroom window. And so I'm looking out a lot, and so I just wanted to neutralize the ugly and bring in some pretty. So I put in the camellia bush. But she's growing. She's probably put on, let's see. Yeah, so she's put on about 5 inches. And so she should be really tall, I guess about 6 foot or so. So she'll cover that front. And then I have another hydrangea right there. And it's like 2 years. It's still in the pot. I haven't decided where to put it. And I may put it right there. I've got a little impatiens and an airplane spider plant in that pot, so I just set it there just to look at it through the window, just to figure it out. But I bought a rambler rose. Hi, Ratty. He's a good boy. Put you on a squirrel hunt, and there ain't no squirrels, is there? No. Okay, so let's get back to point. So I have a DavidAustin Albrighton rambler. Oh, I'm so excited. Look how many branches it has. I'm just so tickled. So I dug it in and leaned it so it will grow up here and hopefully get on those. It's supposed to grow like 12 feet. So, anyways, I just had to share that with y'all. It is a happy 4th of July. Papa made such a good dinner. We had purple whole peas, fried okra, some cornbread, sliced tomatoes, and cucumbers. Oh, we had plans for more, but I'm glad we didn't cook more because our belly was so full I had to go take a nap. And of course, why I'm in the pajamas is because I had to take a shower. I had to make sure I had all that poison ivy oil off of me and in my hair and my face, because that would have just been miserable. And so I was just so wore out from doing that all of my clothes were sopping wet with sweat, and so I just got another pair of PJs, and we'll stay this way. Oh, look at Miss Manners. She's got some new buds. Looks like the thrift is trying to eat the little buds. And we did get some rain, and it was kind of fun to dig and play in the rain. The rain wasn't a real hard rain. It was a soft rain, but I was glad for the other roses out here because they needed the rain. I have so many new ones. So many new ones. And this needs mowed again. And I was debating on these snapdragons because this is the second flush and they're finished. And it says just to keep deadheading them that they will keep producing blooms until a frost. They do have some mold. I forget what the mold is called, but we've had a lot of rain. The dahlias have it too. They have it too. So this is James Galloway. Remember I planted him just the other day, and look, so hard. He's wanting to bloom and grow some more branches. I'm just so pleased with this one. So pleased. And there's some other, and I planted it leaning. I did get on Amazon and Wayfair and look for some other arches, and I'm not sure if I should buy better ones or just buy one more. These little pink speedwells. So I haven't made a decision on that yet. So, zinnias. So pretty. I love the height of this one. Just stands upright without any begging to do correctly, and supports when there's so much to do. Aw, that little rose. She's just done really well this year with all the fertilize. They say not to fertilize anymore until mid to late August. And so I'm going to hold back. Just a deadhead. Make sure they have water once a week. This one's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Always have to look again. There's so many choices. Sedona. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Well, there's a dragonfly. Some sunflowers coming up. Went out this morning, I couldn't see one cucumber. Look and Papa's got 4 cucumbers in his hands. Look, I see one more. I'm going to get it. Look at that. Look how big it got since Papa was outside. They just grow so fast. This is the size. These little munchers. This is a muncher. So good. So good. Oh, goodness. Oh, and the bees. They're still after this salvia. Yeah. Still after the salvia. Got some sunflowers. You know, this is about the time that you're supposed to cut them to bring them in the house to get a longer life out of them. But I'm going to leave them in the garden. Oh, when I had rows and rows of them, it was easy to bring in. Oh. My Julia child, she's putting on some new growth. But y'all, I'm just super excited about me getting up all of that poison ivy away from that tree trunk and getting the Albrighton planted. A shower, a nap, and Papa, he made dinner today. He really loves for me to brag on his cooking. He just did so good, and the cornbread was so good. Like this, fixing to bloom and bloom and bloom and bloom. I love this little rose bush. I wonder if I should get another one for the other side. They just say these potager gardens are supposed to be like a storybook and open and have them on both sides. So anyways, yes, I've got water hoses. Those need to be done. But I was just so tired, and dinner was about ready. So I went in and sliced up the cucumbers and tomatoes. It was such a wonderful morning. Got the things for homemade ice cream. I'm gonna make some strawberry ice cream. Not sure if we'll get it made. That's a lot of ice cream. I really don't have any room in the freezer to put the leftovers. This is an Azure Skies hydrangea. So, you know, the first years they just look kind of puny. Oh, you'll hear me sighing. It's so hot. I just don't like hot. But it's really not too bad. Oh, look. Good, 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 good. Some of the elderberries beginning to darken. Can't wait to cut this tree out of my shade garden. The hostas and things have done so well. But they are new plants, so maybe it's really helped them get really strong in the roots there. I'm going to pull up all of this mint and make room. Really been watching lots of YouTubes on boxwoods, and so I'd love to put 20 of them in rows out here. Oh, look at the gardenia. And she smells so good. I love that green and the dark shiny. I want to get another one and put it maybe right there in front of the rose. But isn't it pretty? So pretty. And I probably need to put one over there. And I can when the elderberry is gone. So, love that creeping Charlie. Oh, can you see Delight? Yeah, can you see her peeking? Peeking that? I just love her. She's so pretty. Yeah, just like her namesake. The snapdragons. Oh, I need to show you this, especially since it's 4th of July. Let me show you this red. This is Ingram. Yes, those are corn husk. Use corn husk pea hulls for mulch. It's going to break down. It's going to benefit the garden and the flowers. Come on, Ratty. Let's call it a